last one. The last one is prejudice about the audience. So before even speaking, so if they have been refused once by that audience, they're going to judge it and they're not going to want to speak to them again because they're afraid of being refused.
Thank you.
The first one was for me is being inferior, sitting with superiors. For example, if I was sitting with Mr. Anuj in a project with a client, then probably I wouldn't say much because I know he's gonna have much more knowledge than me, and this might play a role of what I'm gonna say or not.
And most of the time, what I feel is self-conscious comes on to me. When I start speaking, I'll be on the spotlight. So I fear not being on the spotlight, and I myself be on the side. Yeah, now I work on that.
Yeah, another very vital point is language barrier. We tend to not be able to speak up our ideas when we are in the midst of people that don't probably speak or can really understand you. Like a very good example, I was in the midst of one interview and they were speaking German and we did a task. I got the task proper, very good, but we were asked to share our ideas about the task, but I became a little bit quiet. I just summarized my ideas with a little German. But at some point, somebody just told me to just speak up, share my ideas in English. And I spent almost like 5 minutes instead of like 2 minutes to share the idea. So language barrier is also the reason why we should really limit our idea sharing.
Peer pressure is one more thing. Sometimes you feel like you said something before and it wasn't accepted, and feeling of guilt, actually, sense of guilt. If you come late to a meeting, like 10 minutes or something, then you would feel like you're a little bit on a disadvantage. You missed something, and maybe you don't want to talk.
Discussed and we've come up with some ideas, but the thing is, we've generally seen that any reason for people not to share an idea is due to fear or something. So for us, we came up with this. One would be the fear that the idea does not fit what is being discussed, and another, it could also be a fear of seeming imposing, sort of like a superiority complex, that, oh, if I share my idea, everyone is going to think, oh, he thinks he's so great, or something like that.
That's a possibility for someone that they not talking about the ideas because they fear of they're not supporting their team, the project, and yeah.
Being able to express the idea properly. Like a lot of times, we can have ideas in our heads, great ideas that that fit into or that solve whatever problem or challenge you're facing at the moment. But being able to put it into words or being able to express yourself properly, obviously that way.
Because sometimes when I speak in front of people, I tend to stutter sometimes. So therefore, and then that kind of adds the way I present myself. So sometimes I have a little bit of fear of that.
What our group to approach this problem is at the very beginning, we found that there is actually an ambiguity on the topic that we simply divide in two ways. One is from the emotional point of view, why people are scared, not dare to share ideas. And another one is concerning about their ability, why they cannot share. So we somehow divide them into two categories.
Yeah, and also one of the point we discussed is culture and the social norms, or culturally how expressive you are. In some of the culture there is hierarchy kind of thing, so people hesitate to just go and speak. When Western world, if you come, you can be direct and just express yourself. So lack of expression and cultural and where you come from, the background really matters. Yeah, absolutely.
We also had a fear of being ridiculed, not just judged, but to be laughed at. This has happened to me in the past, and so when the next situation came across where I could have chipped in something, I hesitated a little more, and it took me a while to overcome that. Because as we all know, if I said something here in front of all of you, some people start whispering, laughing, I will end up with self-doubt. Maybe they're not even speaking or talking about me or disagreeing, but that's what I assume. And it's even worse if people express it openly, like, haha, you're so stupid, or ah, that's such a dumb idea, things like that. And also, perhaps when you lack the background of something, let's say we go to a client who's in medical care. I don't know too much about medical care, but I have an economic background. So maybe I might have an idea how we can change the system to make it more optimal. But if I don't know the words, maybe it could cause stress for me, thinking the others might think that I'm not well educated, that I don't know what I'm talking about. So I gave the example of in economics, let's say you want to say, how about we give everybody who starts a business just money for free? That sounds very, it's very general, right? Generic, sorry. But if we switch it and say, how about we give everybody starting capital, and then we give them continued enterprise subsidiaries or something? That sounds a lot better, and maybe I will stand out or I will stand in a better light through that.